Hey guys, down on the Chickahomney River today on a friend's personal pier. Not too far from the dam, really. Got my daughter out here with me, the littlest of the fishing buddies. I've got 4 poles in the water right now, running cut eel and some fried chicken and a night crawler. Seeing what we can get on. I managed to get on a bowfin earlier on the cut eel, which is kind of weird, 25 inch. I got him in a bucket. He's right. Oh, if my camera would switch. Doesn't seem to want to do that anyway. 25 inch bowfin. And the little girlie here has caught about an, I don't know, 12, 14 inch blue cat. Nothing crazy big, but hanging out on the dock on a pretty day and seeing what we can catch. I am right now running some cut eel and chicken. I don't have any worms out right now. I'm running a 2/0 and 3/0 circle hook on a polymer on the top, and on the hook side I'm running a knotless knot or a snell knot, whatever you want to call it. I have that attached to a swivel, and above the swivel I've got a sinker slide, and I am running 2-ounce and 3-ounce weights just because a 1 doesn't quite hold it for the current that's right here in this river. Depending on where you're at in the river, it's not a problem, but right here I happen to be in a bend and I'm pretty close to the channel. 1 ounce just won't let it set still. So again, 2 to 3/0 circle hook, 2 to 3-ounce sinker, barrel swivel, snap swivel, whatever you might want to use. I make my own leaders for my hooks, so I'll run a barrel swivel. I've got a 9-foot eagle claw, American Eagle. You know, I don't really remember. I got a 9-foot kind of surf rod with a Akumo 4000 series. I've got an Ugly Stick GX2 with an Akuma 2000 series. I've got an Ugly Stick, the original, the old ones that you can stick in a ceiling fan, beat the hell out of them, and nothing ever happens to them. With the Ugly Stick GX2 reel, I've got a 8-foot Daiwa with an Akuma 4000, and that's kind of just what I'm rolling with. I'll probably show you some of my tackle and stuff like that later on. Got a really cool Ozark Trail tackle box for like $40, and I'm not gonna lie, I wish I'd have bought it a long time ago. It makes life a whole lot simpler. But I'll probably catch all you guys up on all that layout later on.
Okay.
Alright, hey guys, I just hooked up. I have no idea what I've got a hold of, but this is a cut eel. Running a Daiwa 8-foot surf rod.
Ooh.
And looks like a little blue cat. Not real sure what the weight is. Let me get it up out of the water here. And
Yep, the blue cat.
this is a, see, this one I'm running a 20-pound leader on 40-pound test. Oh no, I'm running a 20-pound leader on 20-pound test mono. Got the cut eel, and I don't know, 5-6-pound blue cat. I'll get a weight here in a minute. All right, guys. All right, so back home. Sorry, didn't really get any good catching videos. I don't have the tripod and everything set up yet, so really I was relying on my daughter to record what I've got recorded. She's still new at it. But back at the house, I ended up catching a 25-inch bowfin, about a 20-inch blue cat, and about an 18-inch blue cat. The daughter caught, I think, 2 or 3 little 12-inchers, but I never kept the 12-inchers. I have no sense in keeping anything that little. I'm going to get my bait and stuff put back up, and then go in, finish cleaning the fish up and do a fish fry, and might show you guys how I do that. The kids love it, so we'll see how it goes. All right, y'all. Got back from fishing, got a shower, feel better. Getting ready to make some dinner. We're going to have mashed potatoes and corn and some of the fish that I caught. I've actually got some catfish that I caught yesterday with the wife and kids. It's already been filleted up. It's been in the fridge for a night in salt water. I just find that it firms the fish up, makes it a little bit better. It's fine, fresh. It really doesn't matter, but if I have the time, I'm going to salt and water it up. I've got some Creole, some black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, seasoned salt, and a bowl of flour there. I'm going to drain the water off the fish, put some milk on it, and bath it in the milk for a few minutes, and then I'm going to have a flour mixture with the seasonings and I'm going to go straight from the milk to the flour to the pan. I'm not going to do an egg bath. I don't like doing that. It actually causes a batter that I think pulls away from the fish as it cooks, and it's not as light, it's not as flaky. The family, the kids don't like it as much. This way, a lot of times they don't want to put anything on it. They're scarfing it down. I mean, it's good stuff. So I'm going to get that mixed up, start on dinner, and I'll do an update video here in a little bit of kind of how I fry the fish, how long it's in the pan, so on and so forth. Real quick, I don't measure anything out on my mixes. I just kind of wing it to figure out if it tastes good. Like this. Like this. Yeah. Tastes pretty good. Probably be good on fish. No measurements. Just wing it. Alright guys. So what we got, I've actually got a big old piece of bowfin in here, and I've got the catfish from yesterday. My mix is made up. I forgot to tell you all, baking powder and cornstarch in the mix to kind of fluff it up and make it crispier. I want to show you all a wooden spoon trick. My grandma taught me, my wife taught me. Both of them knew what it was. To figure out if your oil is good or not, take your wooden spoon and set it down in the pot. If it starts to boil or bubble around your spoon, your oil is hot enough. So I'm going to batter my fish, knowing that my oil is hot enough. I'm just going to roll up my flour, get it good and coated on both sides. Now I'm going to easily drop it in the mix. About a minute to 2 minutes on each side until it's golden brown. It doesn't take long to cook fish, so it won't be a big deal. So a minute to 2 minutes per side, and I'll show you all the final product. Alright y'all, it's the last bit of fish. This is actually bowfin that I caught today. Everybody says bowfin's trash, so I'm going to figure out whether it is or not, see if it tastes any good. This is my middle daughter Elizabeth. Yeah, she's got an attitude. But we're going to see how the fish is. Like I said, with that batter, it comes out nice, golden, it's flaky, delicious, delicious. The kids love it. I mean, they don't even put ketchup on it, so yeah. So that's kind of my catch and cook video. Enjoy, guys. What do you think?
It's good. It's very good.
Is that the bowfin or the catfish?
Catfish.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Yes. Try
Good.
bowfin.
Alright, tore up piece of bowfin. I have not had this fish before. It seems to be a good white fish. It's flaky. It cooked up just like the catfish did as far as that's concerned. It's not as pretty. See what it tastes like. They call it swamp trout, so.
Ew.
It's really good. It's a little meatier than maybe a catfish or a crappie, but it's still flaky. There's no fishiness to it at all, like not even a little bit. It's maybe closer to a walleye than any other fish I've ever had. This is really, really good. I'll have to get a video of one of the kids trying it to see what they think, because it's really good. Really good.
Nat, are you gonna try?
Yeah. It's good.
So my wife just tried a bite of the swamp trout, grimmel, bowfin, and pointed out, and she's right, it's more like a chicken nugget than it is like a fish. Has no fishiness to it at all. Yes, say my daughter even agrees. I'm not allowed to videotape my wife in this video. She is supposedly not fit for it. But she says the grinnel is delicious. Isn't that right, honey?
Yes.
See, there you go.
It tastes like chicken.
What tastes like chicken?
The
The bowfin?
yeah, the bowfin.
Okay. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that was my attempt at the first video I've ever done. Guess you guys will let me know whether it was worth watching or not. Took a little bit to edit. Not bad. Not going to mess with that too much just yet. Maybe if I get some subscribers and better camera, I'll try to get some better editing software. Make things a little bit cleaner, transitions, notes, all the fancy stuff that they have on the YouTube. But not really. See how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Appreciate it. Have a good day.